morning, Jacksonville police are investigating the 100th homicide of the year, according to News4Jax records.
This most recent homicide was a triple shooting. One man was killed and two others were injured. They were sent to the hospital. News4Jax reporter Ashley Harding live this morning. Ashley, we are learning these two victims actually were able to drive themselves to the hospital. So how are they doing? Do we know?
Well, Melanie, we're waiting to learn more about their conditions. That is information we are reaching out to police for. But one of the most concerning aspects of this is that this incident was the second deadly shooting in just a matter of hours. It's also important to note that while every murder is a homicide, not every homicide is a murder. This was a scene on Clark Street, just east of Main Street North, where police say they found a man dead from a gunshot wound. This came just minutes after police said a man and a woman arrived at a local hospital. Both had been shot. It did not take officers long to connect the victims. While News4Jax is still working to confirm more information on the man who died, we are able to tell you through our records that this man's death is the 100th reported homicide in the city of Jacksonville. This deadly shooting came within hours of another. Jacksonville police told News4Jax officers were called to a home on Wood Avenue in the St. Nicholas neighborhood, where around 1 o'clock yesterday morning they found a man lying in the road. He had been shot and died at the hospital. A neighbor told News4Jax the home belonged to the victim's father. While police aren't releasing details about what led up to the shooting, they say it is being investigated as a domestic incident. And we are working to learn more about both of these latest incidents and also how JSO is working to close the overall homicides so far this year. If you know anything about any of these cases, of course, you're asked to get in touch with police.